Hi, my name is Allie Orwick, and I will be your student's science teacher this year. I wanted to introduce myself and talk a little bit about what our class is going to look like. So, I grew up in Colorado Springs. My dad is a retired Air Force, and we moved around a lot when I was little, and then we landed in Colorado Springs, and we stayed there for a long time. And I graduated from Liberty High School, and then I went to the University of Northern Colorado for my undergraduate degree. I got my degree in sports and exercise science and a minor in biology. And then I immediately enrolled in graduate school and got my master's of education and my teaching license from Regis University here in Denver. And then I did my student teaching at East, and I have worked here ever since. So this is my 9th year at East High School, and over the past 9 years, I've primarily taught earth science and biology. For the past 3 years, I have been a senior team lead, which means that I teach half-time, and then I am an evaluator and a coach for other teachers in the science department as well. So if your student is in biology this year, we will be studying evolution, genetics, and ecosystems. And if your student is in earth science, we will be studying astronomy and geology and human impacts on the environment. Both courses were developed to be in alignment with the Next Generation Science Standards, which are standards that emphasize skills over memorization. And so we're going to be working with students to develop their scientific skills or their science and engineering practices. And those are things like analyzing data and communicating information, arguing from evidence, things like that. So there will be a little bit more emphasis on skill development in both biology and in earth science. And those are also reflected in the new Colorado academic standards as well. For both classes, the grading system will look the same. So each lesson will be worth about 100 points, and the distribution of those points will vary for various lessons. So one component of that lesson will be the pre-work, which might involve watching a video or reading or answering some questions. And then the classwork, which we'll do together online. And then the homework, which everything's homework now, but which will be after class, after our class session is over. And will be done asynchronously, meaning mostly individually by students. So depending on the breakdown of the points, some of those sections might be worth more or might be worth different amounts for different lessons, just depending on what we're working on. Grades will be posted in Infinite Campus, but we're trying to keep the grading system as simple as possible so it's really clear where students are at, and Schoology is the platform that we'll be using for all of our assignments. All of our classwork will be done through Schoology. And Schoology has a gradebook component as well. So the gradebook in Schoology should reflect the gradebook that's in Infinite Campus. Those two websites don't communicate with each other, so it involves some data entry intentionally by me. So if there's ever an error in Schoology or in Infinite Campus, or if what your student is saying doesn't reflect what's in the gradebook, please reach out to me. For that or for any reason, honestly. I really want your students to be successful and to have a good time and to make the most of this weird situation and this weird school year. So I want to work with you and do whatever I can to support your students and help them have a good time and grow and learn. So the two main websites that you'll want to have access to are going to be Parent Portal and Schoology. And the syllabus for this class is posted in Schoology. And if you scroll to the second and third page or third and fourth page, there's some information on how to access Parent Portal and how to access Schoology So I highly recommend looking at that. And yeah, I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions, if you have any concerns or want to just check in, if you want to know what we're doing or what kind of assignments are due. Schoology is a great place to access those things, but you can also send me an email if you are struggling to kind of figure out that website. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, and let me know. I really look forward to getting to know you and your kids this year, and I really look forward to navigating this weird